All right. So welcome to our Fit and Fierce team call. Tonight is August 22nd, 2016. And we are talking about the Health Bet. I know everybody has tons and tons of questions about Health Bet. I actually just I was even at Summit and I really just learned more about it this past week. So we're going to fill you in on all the details and how you can be a part of it, how to use the Challenge Tracker, My Challenge Tracker app, how to set it up through My Challenge Tracker portal, which I saw Carrie just posted the link to it right there in the chat. And really quick, should we watch the video now?
I think so.
Start off with a video. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is watch a video from Carl. Oh my gosh, I don't even remember how to do this thing. There it is. So Carl Deichler, all you newbies, he's our CEO, and he shared this in our 5-star and above wall today Is this going to explain a little bit about what it is? I can't remember the beginning. We'll just watch it.
Yeah, it's a very broad overview.
Okay, good. Okay. It's really quick.
Of course, already missed you. But I wanted to talk about the Beachbody Health Bet because for your customers from past and current prospects, you know how much you love them and how much you care about them. September 5th, right? You got 4 weeks of competition. Basically, that competition is super easy. 3 workouts a week, 5 shakes a week to get a share of somewhere between $1 million and $3 million. That's the Beachbody Health Bet. You don't have to put any money in. They don't have to put any money in. But it would just be a shame if they didn't take advantage of this money that we're going to give away. Somebody's going to get it after October 2nd. So it might as well be the people you care about. How do you show people that you care about them? You nurture them with information. You show them that you care about them. Beachbody Health Bet, just got to be involved with the My Challenge Tracker app. I think you have to have a minimum of 3 people involved in your Challenge Tracker group. So, of course, you know 3 people. And you might know people who are already working out. Might as well get them involved. They're going to do 3 workouts a week. They're going to drink 5 shakes a week for 4 weeks. Or it might be people who are on the fence or who started something and quit at one point. And you're like, hey, finish that bag of Shakeology. Let's do this and get your share of $1 million. It goes 3 workouts a week, 5 Shakeologies a week. And you post a picture of your shake in the app. That's the way this works. Now, right now, it's the August special offers on Challenge Pack. Look, I still didn't finish that. I didn't put that E there. Those are the challenge packs, okay? Right now, of course, our #1 challenge pack is Country Heat. It's amazing. I absolutely love this program. I love what it's doing. I love the $1,000 a day videos that we're seeing right now. But what I love most about it is the fact that we're seeing families and people who really didn't connect with Beachbody because they thought we were the extreme fitness company. And now they're like, oh, I can do that. Cardio dance, portion control containers. Love it. So that's awesome. 22-minute hardcore, of course, seeing great results with that. PiYo, great results. Size, also a challenge pack special, great results. Of course, great results. And of course, you also have the BOD Club. Now, I will be doing, BOD is Beachbody On Demand. That's the club challenge pack you can get. I'm going to be doing the 3-week yoga retreat starting September 5th. By the way, you might be wondering, why am I a little hyper? Why do I have so much energy? It's a 3-day refresh. Actually, when you're not bogged down with bad food choices, you feel a lot of energy. So I got that going for me. But anyway, so the 3-week yoga retreat starts September 5th. And to do this, you're going to work with heart. If you want to help people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives, you just shoot at it. Poof, and you make a connection to their heart, and then that doesn't go away ever. And it stays in your mind, and those people become important to you, and you become important to them. And that's what you're going to show them with this health bet. You're going to show them that they are important to you because there's somewhere between $1 million and $3 million on the line. Why wouldn't you connect with them right now? Why wouldn't you get them involved? Why wouldn't you download the Challenge Tracker app to your phone to get things started? So I'm just recommending to you that if you want to take advantage of opportunities, you got to act on them. And if you don't act, if you don't have the group together by September 5th, you are shut out of this $1 million giveaway, $1 to $3 million giveaway. So we're going to be making it rain for a group of people on this Challenge Tracker app. I hope that includes your friends and the people who are important to you. You're important to me, and I hope you know that. All right, let's get out there and do it. Hey, it's Carl.
All right. So, pretty cool, right? So basically, what's going to happen is, okay, where should I start? You're going to participate in a challenge group or start a challenge group through the My Challenge Tracker app. So it's an app that you download. Your customers will download it. But you as a coach, if you're running your own group, you need to go to My Challenge Tracker portal. The link is in the chat. Carrie put the link in there, .com. And you actually have to set up the group through mychallengetrackerportal.com so that you can go ahead and invite your coaches, your customers. It'll go to their email. It goes to email, right? Yeah, because you put in their email. It goes to their email inbox. It has directions on how to download the app. And then once they download the app, since their email has been entered in by you, that challenge group will pop up in their app. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I know I have some coaches participating in mine. I have not sent the emails out yet. I spent all day doing like customer emails. I'm going to send my invites to my coaches out tomorrow so they can get in there and see what's going on. So where should I go next with this?
Maybe just the requirements.
You want to do that?
Okay. So the challenge itself goes from September 5th to October 2nd. That's a 4-week window. And within that 4-week window, in order to be eligible for the grand prize that they're going to split, which is already over $1.25 million, it was pretty cool the way he presented it at Summit. He's like, either we're going to get a lot of people some good amount of money, or we're going to make a few people really rich. So he said that the pot would be split between people that track 3 workouts a week, just 3 workouts a week, and also drank Shakeology 5 times a week. So I know the question has been, do they have to drink Shakeology to be in the app? And I say, yes, they do. Maybe you have a free private Facebook group going that they don't need to be drinking Shakeology or whatnot. But the people in the app are the people that are going to be eligible. So they need to be doing their 3 workouts and their 5 shakes a week. Another little clause in there is that they need to post a picture with their Shakeology cup or with their Shakeology packet, or however they want to do it. You want to post a picture actually drinking the Shakeology or with your Shakeology 5 times a week. Is that right, Megan?
I don't know. Is it 1 picture, or I would post 5 just to cover my grounds?
Yeah. I think every time.
Yeah. And you guys, like, even if you have challengers in there that are not drinking Shakeology, but maybe they're doing workouts, I'm going to assume that when it comes down to it at the end, they're probably going to look at everything on that customer's account. And if they're not on HD, they're probably not going to be a part of the, right?
To win?
Yeah, because like otherwise everyone could cheat.
Right.
Surely they're going to look at everyone's account or just run like a report.
Right. I don't know that was in the rules or in the FAQ about that, but I would make sure that every single customer has at least 1 month of shakes. I would hope they were current in their HD, but I don't think that was in the FAQ. we might have to update that. That might be.
Because that would suck if,
Yeah, so it's for prior challenge pack people and current challenge pack people, like your newbies. And it's a nice incentive to add to your conversation when you're talking with new prospects. Hey, we're doing this exciting new thing where not only are we taking our challenge groups off of Facebook, which not everybody loves, and making it in private app, totally convenient for people. They don't need to go on Facebook to access it. There's also going to be a pot that could be split for getting healthy and getting fit. No money out of pocket. Like they're not putting money in the game other than their own personal challenge pack purchase. So I think that's a pretty cool thing. It's not like your typical, Super Bowl lottery or whatnot, which you often have to pay into to get a square or whatnot. This is just being done for them.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't catch that at the beginning, is it $5? How many per challenge pack?
Yep.
Yeah, $5. So the company put $1 million into this pool or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it could cap out at $3 million.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's almost up to $2 million, right? Because every challenge pack sold in August, they're putting $5 toward the pot.
Yeah, the last update I saw on the online office news was they passed 1.125. But that was last week, so
yeah,
or it might even been the week before.
Oh, wow.
And you guys, after you have that from your portal, it's very easy to find in your app store to get it for your phone and super easy to use. It literally is the Beachbody logo, and the title of the app is My Challenge. So it's pretty easy to identify. And then just reminders, they gave us an incredible lineup of programs or challenge packs that are in the 140 range this month. So many. Is there 8? Is it 8? I think it's 8.
Yes.
And
9.
And is it 9?
Oh no, it's 8.
Okay. That you can talk with people about. One of those programs is a perfect fit for every person you talk to. And, at the beginning, when I first started coaching, I would have the objection of, oh, I just want the program, or, oh, I just want the shakes. And I don't really get that anymore because I explain the importance of both. But if you guys can see how these programs fit perfectly for your clients and you have that wide variety, you guys can use that, just $10 more, you're getting a whole fitness program, on top of this incredible nutritious shake. Just $10 more, they could have Country Heat. Just $10 more. Or if you want to play around with the numbers, you can say however you want to talk to your prospects about it. But it is an incredible deal. And remember, building relationships make it easier to not have that money objection and all that in the first place, because we know these products work. We know that they're going to get the results they want to have. Are you getting questions over here?
Yeah. One was, what if a customer doesn't have their challenge pack by the 5th? So when you buy a challenge pack, you get a 30-day free trial of the club. So
I think they mean about the Shakeology, Megan.
Oh, Shakeology. Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess just pretend you have it. I don't know. But then that's not fair to
record it. No. I'm going to go online and say, no, don't do that.
What do you do?
I think the deadline to order, they can get into the group on September 5th, but I think for safe bets and not to build urgency, but to be honest, they need to be ordering by the 29th.
Yeah. He said that in the video, like, starting day's the 5th. If you're not starting on the 5th, you're out.
Right. So, the latest they could start and be in the group and be legitimate by the rules would be the 7th, because they only need to do 5 Shakeologies that day. That week. That makes sense to everyone?
Yeah.
You have to have 5 shakes per week. So if you started on the 7th, you could still have 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th of that week. So that would still work.
Yeah.
But I would try to talk with people and make sure they're ordering by the 29th, 30th, 31st, the absolute latest, so that they can start by the 7th drinking their shakes.
And you guys,
That was a great question.
Before we answer more questions, if you get a second tonight or in the morning or whatever, even if you're not running your own challenge group yet this month or next month, log into mychallengetrackerportal.com and just familiarize yourself with how to set a group up, and then download the app and see your group there in the app, because you don't need to invite anyone right away to actually set it up. I just set mine up without inviting anybody.
You know what though, Megan? I think like if a new coach is going to be in a challenge group with their sponsor, I think that's wonderful. I think that's great if they're brand new and whatnot. But I also think a brand new coach could potentially have 3 people and be vulnerable, be open. Hey, I'm going to try this new thing, this new app. I'm, starting out as a new coach. I'm incredibly nervous. Would you be willing to be my 3 people? That's another great conversation that a new coach could have with, their what we call hot market, the people they care about the most, like your mom, your sister, your cousin, your person. I think that would be a great way for that new coach to just kind of jump in, even with the app, even if they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. So I am going to open mine up, but I've been telling my coaches, my leaders, be in my group, that's fine. But duplicate what's going on in there if you're totally stuck, totally lost, totally scared, whatever, just as a starting point. And I promise, out of the gate, I started running challenge groups as a new coach because I was like, I was ready to go, and I was scared.
Yeah.
I did it anyway. And
my first one was horrendous.
Yeah. Mine was pretty awesome.
I was crying on the phone with Coach Relations because I thought I completed my packets order, and I didn't.
I remember.
So I had all these people doing a challenge, and I had no packets.
There were a lot of packets too.
It was bad.
But anyway.
You get through it. What we're saying is just jump in and try, and especially with it something so easy as an app, and I know some of you might cringe at the sound of app or technology, but I promise it's easier than Facebook. The only issue, and I do want to tell you, it's not my favorite thing about it, and they're probably going to be working on it because videos are so important. You can't post videos directly into the app. A way around it would be making the video YouTube link and posting your YouTube link in the app, but that was the only downfall I saw. But to ease that kind of downfall, we're also going to be having an ongoing Facebook group that coincides with the app as we find our way, even as leaders and veterans or whatnot, with the app and, building the community on the app.
Right. So that Facebook group, you're probably wondering, well, we need to get together, and how are we going to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do one too?
Yeah.
With your coaches?
Sure.
Sure.
Or we're doing a big, huge team one. I think the big, huge team one would just end up being coaches talking to coaches. What do you think?
That's what I'm afraid of. So you just kind of take your downline and I'll take mine?
I think that could still be huge, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll just...
if a coach is a diamond, I feel like they should be doing their own, and I've felt that for a long time.
Or even emeralds that are
kicking booty. I could name names, but I don't want to embarrass anyone, but yeah. But yeah, I agree, Amanda, right? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Anyway, but what Carrie was talking about with the Facebook group that coincides with the app, we were talking about this earlier. We could have this Facebook group open as, good accountability. All your challengers and coaches or whoever are in this Facebook group, and they're also in your app. You can post in the Facebook group and remind them, hey, you guys, don't forget about HealthBet. You need to go in and log in your stuff, even though the app's going to notify them. But the more accountability, the better, right? So as time goes on, we can kind of build relationships in both, and then turn the Facebook group into a blitz or a sneak peek or a business opportunity, something or another. That way it's out of the app. They can still have their, fitness time over here. And then we've kind of taken everyone and put them in a sneak peek so that it's not spammy to their fitness stuff. You know what I mean? So that's our plan. Our plan.
Okay, let's get to some questions here. We had, do we need a minimum of 3 people? Yes, you need 3 people. Each time you saw. Yes, a photo. Oh, thanks, Katie. Kim is on top of things. The question was, do we need a photo each time with our shake? Yes. Each time you clock a shake 5 times a week, you need to have your photo.
But it doesn't have to be a Shakeology shaker cup.
Mm-hmm.
It does or doesn't?
No. It can just be your shake. Yeah.
I was about to say, because I'm going to use my cute cups.
Yeah, that's another thing. You could have a mug. I think there's a shake in there, but it might be a mimosa. No, just kidding.
Probably a mimosa.
Yeah. For you. Valid Team Beachbody. I hope they don't need HD now. Amy Davey. I was thinking as long as they had a valid Team Beachbody email. They need to have their shakes, be drinking their shakes, and have a fitness program though too, right? Is that clear?
Wait, what question are we on?
Amy Dean, she said as long as they had a valid Beachbody email. Does it have to go to their Beachbody email?
It has to be the email that's on file with their customer account through Beachbody.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, because we tested this. Who was I testing it with? In my PS group, somebody said something about it. I can't remember who it was.
Okay, that's important. Thank you, Amy. I have a customer that orders Shakeology. She needs it. Oh, okay. Hey, Megan, that would be a good point. If a customer orders Shakeology as they need it, and Carl's just saying 5 days a week, and they have a 30-day bag, that would take them into the next month. So it wouldn't need, I'm guessing, it wouldn't need to be on HD.
No.
Okay.
They can cheat.
Okay, so Rebecca nailed the answer about the shake photos. Either drinking it, prepping it, or shake prepared. Nice. Do they have to be on HD? We don't think so. We're going to check the FAQ, yes.
Probably not. I mean,
if they don't get their challenge pack by the 5th, pray they get it by the 7th. I think that would be the only way around that. They could get their 3 workouts in their 5 shakes, even if they get it by the 7th.
Yeah. Think of how many people will fall out of this and how big that pot's going to be for the really small amount of people that are actually going to do it. That's going to be all us.
Okay.
We're the only ones paying attention.
Ashley asked if we could send them packets of supplement until the challenge comes in. Absolutely. That's totally up to you. Include Shakeology in my photos. Perfect. Jennifer is going to win some money. She's posting every day. I mean, but is there going to be a big group? Did we get all the questions?
I think so. Yeah. It was Bethany that tested out the email.
Okay.
Is she on the call, Bethany?
I think so.
Mm,
Oh,
I don't see her.
maybe not.
I was going to have her answer.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, and then another thing I want to remind you guys about, if you have past customers that are still drinking Shakeology and that want to be in the group, maybe they have the fitness program objection or whatnot, our yoga retreat, like Carl said, I wanted to bring that back up. That starts September 5th also, so that would be a pretty cool thing. They just got to remember, clock in 3 workouts a week. Maybe they add that as a supplemental part while they chip through their other programs or whatnot to mix things up. Just an idea.
There's a lot of great things out there right now that are, I mean, you know, end of the month push to Success Club things. This creates a huge sense of urgency. Who doesn't, I mean, you don't want to miss out on this, you know?
Right.
You gotta hurry up or Health Bet's going to start and you're going to miss out.
I know.
Win money. Work out, win money. Win.
They pay you to work out and get bitter? That's crazy.
They pay you to post a picture of a shake.
Okay, so could they be using this free trial? I believe so. Does the 3 people in the group include the one that is running it? Make it 4 just to be safe. Ashley said 3 additional. So we'll go with Ashley. We'll blame Ashley. That's what I was thinking though. And it's all past customers, as long as the people are doing 3 workouts a week and 5 shakes a week. First, last.
I was just thinking about Anita's post on the wall about getting back to basics. And I feel like this Health Bet and the app, like when they announced this at Summit, I was kind of the same way. I was like, like I'm not going to participate in that. That's just another thing on my plate I have to learn, you know? But now that I sit here learning about it and thinking about it and how much fun it can be and how involved we can get with it and how much excitement it's going to create, I think it's going to be a really great thing for just the community in general. So make sure you guys, you know, talk to people about it. Don't want to miss out.
Do you know what that last comment is meaning, Megan? I'm not sure. I'm a little confused by it.
FAQ, must have first and last name, email,
And
shipping address associated with their Team Beachbody account by October 2nd to be paid. So I guess everything just needs to be correct and updated. I don't know.
either.
Yeah, I don't know. Make sure everything's updated.
And yep, this is your regular people, your past Challenge Pack people, and your new ones.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
I think that's it. Does anyone else have any more questions? Nope. Going once. All right. All right. That's cool.
Lead with the heart. Find their needs. Fill them.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's Megan's ending to the call, guys, just in case you didn't catch that. Big Hero 6, if you haven't seen it, she just makes syllables and sounds.
That one was pretty good.
That was actually pretty spot on. I think you've been working.
I have. I've been practicing.
Do you existing people need to buy a new challenge pack? No, they don't.
No.
Email all past ones. Start new conversations. All right. I think we're good, Megan.
All right. Everyone
I'm going to go post on the team page our notes from the call because I know it had that link and I wanted to put that over there too. So.
Okay. Sounds good.
Have a good night.
Go talk about Health Bet.
Bye.